Hey guys, what's up? Oh, my face itches. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for my friend Jessica for Halloween. She's going to be a dragon, so I already did my base makeup to save time, which is Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, or Stuff Foundation, yeah, I forgot what it's called, in Ivory. And then this CoverGirl powder, which doesn't have a name. It's Natural Beige. And I'm going to be using this makeup palette for the whole thing. It's by Markwins International. It's the EBFB eyeshadow palette. My sister got this at Walmart a while back, so it's just got a lot of colors. So my friend Jessica is going to be a dragon for Halloween, and her base colors are going to be dark purple, dark blue, and black. So I'm going to work with that palette of colors. So, well, let me go grab my eyeliner, which I'll be using later on. Okay, ow dog, I stepped on a shoe. Okay, here I am. And there's my nails. This is, oh god, NYC Showtime Velvet Eyeliner Crayon. Black Velvet. I got this at Walmart for like $1.90 something. I'm sitting here, this is a change of scenery, it's by my door, because I have a mirror right here, so I kind of need that to do makeup. So, I'm going to start by taking this slip off of the eyeshadows and grabbing my makeup brush. I probably need a tissue for this, because this has got a lot of makeup on it. It's nasty. Hold on, let me go grab a tissue. I was practicing the makeup for my Halloween costume the other day, so that's why that's there. Okay. Ah, that was painful. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to start by using, if I could lift this, where is it? Cream. Try not to drop it. Which is right there as a base for my eyelids, because it pretty much matches my skin. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't get this upside down. So I'm just going to pat that onto my brush and rub it on my eyelids up to my eyebrow. The reason you want to do this is so that the dark eyeshadows don't stain your face, particularly your eyes. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this out here on that area of my eye, because I'm going to be doing a fancy eye thing. And this does have a bit of shimmer to it, so you can add it to underneath your eyes if you like, or just any color similar to this. If it has shimmer, you can add it to under your eye for a little snazz. Okay, so now that I've applied that to underneath my eyes and above, I'm going to take my tissue and wipe my brush. And then after that, I'm going to apply Glory, that color, to my bubble lid, which is just the lid that moves when you blink. It's very light, but you can tell a slight difference. It's really cloudy out today. I'm sorry about the lighting. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. And then to my crease, I'm going to, first let me wipe this off so it's not gross. Or no, not my crease. To half of my eyelid, this outer half of my eyelid, I'm going to be applying sky blue to that part. Be sure to apply or wipe off your brush every time you use a different eye color. It's like when you're painting, you don't want to have the same paint color on your paintbrush every time, so you wash it off. Let me get up closer. It doesn't make that big a difference, but it's like an outline for the actual colors we're going to be using, because these aren't quite dark enough. Turn my body so I can do this. I applied my base makeup first so that we can save time on this, because it's already a longer video. So once again, clean off your brush. And then I'm going to take, I can't pick things up today apparently, some plum and apply that where we applied the Glory before. And you don't have to have these exact colors, it's just something similar. The reason I'm saying the names of the colors I'm using is so if you do happen to have this palette, you can use what I'm saying. And something you can do is take a tissue and fold it in half and then put it under your eye like this to catch fallout so it doesn't stain your face. So, my question for you guys is, what is your favorite holiday? Okay, so, ooh, these aren't set right. Now I'm going to apply, let me get closer to it, Deep Sea, which is just a dark blue color, to the blue area of my eye. None of these colors have a very high saturation, so it's all about layering. Okay, once you've applied the Deep Sea, wipe off your brush, which is like 5 hours because it's a dark color. That's very imaginative. Apply. Put on pink. That's there. It's a very light, shimmery pink color. It has kind of a purple tinge more than it does pink. Over your whole eye to add some glitter. Okay, once you have applied your pink, that's going to be all on the eyeshadow. I'm going to use more eyeshadow, but not as eyeshadow. You're going to want to apply some eyeliner over your eye, and I'll show you the shape in a second. But it's complicated, so I gotta look in the mirror for this. Go on your top eyelid, just over your lashes. You're going to want to do a cat eye-ish thing. You want to come up like with a cat eye, but you want to arch up more. And then you want to take one more line curving down. I'll just show it to you. It's easier that way. Let me get closer. like that. It looks sort of like a dragon wing. Then you're going to want to take some eyeliner under your eye a little bit and then do eyeliner on your waterline. Like that, see? And then once that's done, I'm only going to do it on one eye because it's kind of tedious to do on both. I'll do it on both eyes, just not this very second. You want to take a smaller brush like this. And get your colors that you need. So what I'm going to use is teal. There. And then over that I'm going to put heaven. There is heaven. On the upper portion of the two sections you did. So. Then I'm going to put some of the deep sea color we used over the teal because it's more blue than the teal is. The teal shows up just as a darker color. And then heaven over the deep sea to add a dark glitter. See? Like that. And then wipe off your brush and add plum, the color we used before, to the bottom section. And then I will show you the color I'm going to put. This is upside down. Gonna get some of the hair off that. I have several dogs. That's right. I'm going to add Illusion. It's a shimmery purple color. What's the name of this color? I'm actually going to add Illusion, and then I'm going to add, what was the name of it? Bloom, which is just a very light shimmery purple color. Ta-da! And then once you've filled those in, take your eyeliner and go back around the sections. And then you want to repeat that same thing on the other eye. So for this next part you're going to need water or something. There's probably things you could use. I'm going to take a tissue and clean up the outer edge. So I'm going to stop filming momentarily and Go get some water. In just like a small cup or something. To do like scales around the outside of your face and above your head. And the reason you need the water is to kind of dampen. Hey guys, so the camera cut off, and while I was off camera, I went ahead and did this eye the same as this eye. This one's bigger, but so you want to just repeat the process on this side. What I was saying when I was cut off by the camera, having a full memory card, is you want to use the water to mix with the eyeshadow because it'll make it stick better. So on the bottom of my face, along my jawbone here, I'm going to do with the larger brush the deep C that we used for the eyes. You want to dip your brush in water and kind of swivel it around just to saturate it, and then kind of dip some of the excess off and go into the deep C. And it'll look something like that. Hold on, let me put my hand behind it so I don't focus. See, okay. So you just want to kind of roll it around the jawbone to make it look like scales. You just want to do that all along your jaw on both sides. Let me turn so I can actually see what I'm doing. Need a little more water. I got 2 cups so that I don't accidentally mix colors. I'm doing larger scales, but you can feel free to do whatever size you prefer. And I would use a smaller brush because if you're doing smaller scales, that'll work better. If you're going to be wearing your hair down, I would recommend doing no scales, like just along the chin maybe. But if you're going to be wearing your hair up, I would totally go all out with it. So I'm only going to do this on one side of my face because it'll take kind of a while. But the blue scales along your jawbone there. And then rinse your brush, get it wet in your cup. And then take a tissue and just dry it off to get out the excess eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the other cup of water I got, dip my brush in, get a little of the water off, and get plum, and go along the top of my face. You can do this with any colors you want. I'm making this video specifically for Jessica though, and she wanted it to be dark purples and dark blues and blacks. Just follow your hairline with the scales. So that'll look really cool. if you do it all over your face. That's all for this tutorial. Once I take this makeup off, I'm going to be filming another one, like, immediately for my Halloween makeup. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to give it a thumbs up. Bye! Oh, and also, you can feel free to do any lip color you want. That reminds me, if you saturate your brush with water, get a sky blue color like we used earlier, and go around the outside of your lips. And, let me wash my brush. There's a color called Grape in here. It's a light shimmery purple. I can't get up. So that it leaves a bit of your natural lip color on the inside. And that's all. You can feel free to just add a gloss or add gold or whatever goes with your look. Use whatever colors coordinate with your preference for this as well. And if you are going to do this, I would recommend you finish the scales on this side. It take a while, you know. Bye, you guys. Subscribe, like, favorite, and comment if you can. Goodbye.